Hey everyone, NavyDoc5184 here. Welcome to another music reaction. Today we are reacting to Midnight in Tokyo by Pentatonix featuring Little Glee Monster. So this is actually one I've been looking forward to for a while. I think this one was actually suggested when I did their reaction to their medley of Dynamite and Butter. Now, even though this is not a K-pop song per se, because I know that Little Glee Monster is a Japanese pop group, actually, considering that the song's called Midnight in Tokyo, I guess you wouldn't really expect it to be a K-pop song anyways, but either which way, I think it was when I did that reaction where this song is actually suggested. It looks really cool, to be honest. I mean, everything Pentatonix has done has been great, and I've loved all the collaborations I've seen with them. So far, I think probably my favorite collab that they've done was with Dolly Parton when they did Jolene. That was a master class when it came to collaborations. That was such a good one. But either which way, oh, actually, you know what? No, I think they actually did a collaboration with a K-pop group. That was probably where this one was suggested. I don't remember, but all I know is that I'm really looking forward to this one. This one should be really cool. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. I will leave a link to their original video in the description below. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna lie, I already like the visuals. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Yo, I am digging this. Oh, that is such a cool effect. Yo, this is awesome. They sound pretty good too. Not too shabby. Woo! Wow. Wow. Look at Scott go. Okay, I hate to pause it, but I have to, otherwise I'm going to be talking over them way too much, because right now they just got my mind a little bit of a mess right now. First thing I gotta go, only because it's the most recent thing going on in my mind, is Scott. Good Lord. Because I know when I did The Prayer, and apparently he was singing Italian in that one, I wasn't sure what it was. I don't know why I thought it was like Japanese or something. That just really goes to show you how well I'm able to distinguish languages just off hearing, which I'm not, but holy cow. This we know for obviously it has Japanese, and the fact that I mean, good Lord. I mean, he did that so well, you'd think he's fluent. I mean, as far as I know, he is, but if he isn't, you wouldn't be able to tell just by listening to this. I mean, good Lord, he knocked that out of the park. And as for the song itself, this is such a fun song, and the video complements it so well. I love the color scheme. I love the little effects they did, kind of like making themselves, I don't want to say pixelated, but like almost like an old school 3D video game, like you'd see back on like the original PlayStation days. Oh my goodness, jeez. This has got to be probably, honestly, this is easily quickly working its way up to probably being my favorite Pentatonix number so far. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just talking about Scott Japanese. Good lord, Kirsty too. Yo. This had to have been fun to record. Yo! Alright, y'all, that was Pentatonix Midnight in Tokyo featuring Little Glee Monster, and man, oh man, that was a fun number. That was probably, oh man, I don't even know what word I want to use to describe it. I enjoyed that song so much, and it's not very often where you'll see a video complement a song really well, but good lord, they did a good job in making sure that video complemented that song. That was such a fun, it wasn't even just a fun song to listen to, that was a fun video to watch even. Everything they did on there, and you know, kudos to Kirsty and Scott on, you know, their Japanese. They knocked that out of the park. That was a really fun song. I really enjoyed that so much. And you know, it didn't even hit me until like right before I was getting ready to start to do this closing monologue, but I didn't even think about the fact, you know, in my head, it sounded like a regular song, but then it's like, that's a cappella. And I mean, how in the world? That is amazing how they did that all a cappella. It definitely did not, if you didn't know anything about Pentatonix and you just listened to this, you would not have known that was a cappella. That was probably one of the most skillful a cappella songs I've seen of any group, not even just Pentatonix themselves, but of any group. Because I mean, just based off my experiences with like K-pop and everything, I know obviously this isn't K-pop, but you know, like everything that kind of goes into it, the fact that they made it sound like there was nothing missing. I would imagine that probably J-pop is pretty close in terms of, you know, everything that's involved with their songs, but the fact that they did that all a cappella and you couldn't even tell, holy crap, man, that can blow one's mind into an oblivion, and mine is pretty darn close, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh man, you know, I wish I really had more intelligible analysis to give about this, but you know, the thing that I really kind of like about this is, even though I do usually try to give some sort of like actual intelligent analysis after these videos, I think when a song is just so fun and you just get so into it that you just really don't even think about it, I think that in itself is almost all the analysis you need, because that just really tells you just how good the song was and how, you know, well, it was just able to just get you into, you know, such a fun mood to where you weren't even worried about, you know, it's like, whether it's like pitch control, a volume control, or anything like that. You're just into it and having fun. That in itself can be, you know, an analysis. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, just try to make myself feel better. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and leave it at that. So thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Feel free to check out my other Pentatonix reactions right over here. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll catch y'all down the road.